Today we're going to talk about 5 things I love about the Mavic 3 Classic. First thing I really love about this drone is right up front here. The star of the show really is the camera. The videos are more clear, the color is better, and it allows more light in, which allows you to shoot better sunsets and better nighttime videos. It really is a big step up from what I came from, which is the Mavic Air2. This is still a very good drone. But right now I'm happy to have this one. Another thing this drone has is cruise control. As you're flying, you can hit the button on the back of the controller, whichever one that you happen to program, and it'll continue to fly ascending while it turns. You can do a number of complex moves that allows you to focus on the camera and even the gimbal while you're flying. That's a big benefit. It also has waypoints, which I consider part of the same thing. This gives you an opportunity to capture very cinematic video. As you know, my emphasis is on stock video creation. And so when I'm using this drone, I'm thinking of the clips that I can sell with it to make some money to buy new equipment. This drone does a hyperlapse that is much better. I did a very popular video some time ago about how to do hyperlapses the right way using this drone. This is the first drone, the Mavic 3 is the first drone where you can do it in camera and you have a very finished product. It's more smooth than you can do on your own, and the dynamic range is such that you can push the colors and you can still create a video that's very dynamic hyperlapse in camera. That saves a lot of time. When I do a hyperlapse with this drone, it's beautiful, but it takes me about 90 minutes to do the processing. This one, I pop out the SD card and it's ready to go with minimal editing for the colors. The fourth thing that goes along with that is the battery life. This battery is rated for 46 minutes. What that really means is you can get 35, 38, maybe 40 minutes. But 35 minutes is enough to get a full sunrise or a full sunset. It's a hyperlapse, so the battery allows me to do better and longer hyperlapses, which is what I sell most of. The long battery life also allows you to just do better content creation because you're not worried about getting it back so soon. Okay, and the last thing that I really like about this drone is how powerful and stable it is. It is much more stable than this one. This is a very good drone in high wind, but this one is a little bit better. And because it's better, this footage is more smooth. Again, nothing against this one, but this is it's just more stable, more powerful, faster to get to and from when the places you're going when you're doing your shots. There is one thing that I do not like about this drone, and it's not a big thing. It's a small thing, but right back here is where you get the SD card out, and it's impossible to get out unless you remove the battery, and then you can get your hand in there and pull it out. That's a small thing to pick at, and there's a few other very small things, but overall, this drone has been a big upgrade for me and something that I'm really looking forward to. I've only had it a few weeks and the weather hasn't been good, so I look forward to flying it more. If I were talking to somebody who's never had a drone before, I would suggest that they get the Mavic Air2S. The Mavic Air2S is the best bang for the buck. It's going to give you absolutely quality footage for much cheaper than the Mavic 3 Classic. But if you can get what you really want to get, or if your sales are such that you can justify it, this is an absolute beast of a drone, and I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate every like and every comment. I respond to every comment that I get, and I hope you're having a great day.